Hey guys, this is Zach Lope back to another episode of Fleuret Blanc. In the last one, we tried to go through a scavenger hunt and we came to an abrupt halt when I couldn't figure out a riddle. So, we're just gonna move on now. So, there's only one yellow event and only one blue event upstairs. The blue events are repeatable. The yellow ones are not. So the yellow ones are priority for me because I feel like they're gonna be more of a story-based thing. But since there's only two real events I can do, I'm gonna do both of them. I'm gonna do the blue one upstairs too. Roland's practicing piano.
Hey, Fleur, you're up early. Care to listen to me practice?
I'd love to hear it.
Fantastic. I like to work out these fingers with a warm cup of coffee. It's the only way to go. My mother paid for lessons when I was really young, and we had a piano that looked a lot like this one. I haven't kept up with it as much as I should, but I do like to tickle the ivories when the mood suits me. I've been recording my sessions with my Virtual. I figured it'll help me improve if I listen while I sleep.
That's not a bad idea. I didn't know they could record music.
Yeah, you just need a memory chip. Can't lend me a few of his. He took some from the old radio that floats around here. Want one of my recordings?
Sure, but I don't have anything to play it with yet.
No worries. Just hold on to it until you do.
Okay, so this is what the radio will do. It'll let me change the songs I can listen to.
Alright, I'm gonna get started. Don't judge too harshly.
That's not bad.
Hey.
Okay, so that's all there is to the event. Yeah, it's a little slow for me. I'm not into like the slow music, but it's not bad. That's for sure. So yeah, this is the only other event that I think I can do that's not like takes up no time. For some energy once a day. I'm just gonna activate it just in case something pops up. Okay. Okay.
Time flies.
Okay, so nothing happened. Good to know. So with that done, the only event that's left for me is right here. Not including all of the, like, repeatable non-free time ones, which probably aren't important. Kant is arguing heavily with the judges. Wait, Kant is here? I haven't been able to find him. Is the text message for real? Is this a prank? What is all this? I demand to know!
It's exactly as the rules are stated.
But it's completely unwarranted! You're skewing the rules!
Quit your damn crying for crying out loud. We decide who stays and who goes.
Oh! He's lost his thing for too long.
If you don't like how the rules were set up, then you shouldn't have joined.
Hello, judges. I see no reason to be cruel about the whole affair. He's just a young man, after all.
Huh. Well, then he ought to grow up. A real man knows when he needs to move on. We've squabbled with too many disgruntled ex-members.
You mean like Anastasia?
That business has nothing to do with you.
You're really going through with this?
No way.
No way! This defies the odds! I'm the best fencer here! Impossible!
It's possible, loudmouth. Now pack your bags before I release the hounds.
Oh no. He's really leaving? Oh my god.
Squeaker, attack!
I see. I know exactly what this is. Think I don't see what's really going on here? Is that what you think? I get it all. I've connected the dots, and Anna, she wasn't crazy. Someone really did break her figurines. What? Well, I'll see everything. All of you will regret this. I'll bring the whole chateau crashing on your heads. I'll smash the moon into France if I have to. This is never pleasant. I wish we could do without the drama.
I personally believe that went smoother than usual. Now, we should get this place running again. We don't have time to dawdle. I'll need to hold a meeting right quick to make sure none of the other members know. I see yous down there, you little shit!
Hey.
Oh, hey, judges. Weird to see you here. I was just looking for my contact lens, you know. Enough nonsense, you idiot. We're having a meeting in the dining room at noon. Since Shin's like poking into everyone's business, isn't Yun's job to make sure they all get there? We don't even have all the members. What's the point of a meeting? I ain't worried about the members who isn't here yet, just the ones I've been talking to the lunatic upstairs. Don't sass me and make it happen.
What is happening?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Roland. I was looking for my contact lens. It's ridiculous for a person without glasses to say that. It's even more ridiculous for someone with glasses to say that.
You're wearing glasses. Where were you hiding?
Under the piano, it needs dusting. So that was unexpected, wasn't it? I mean, last night we planned on looking for the member most likely to get thrown out, but still. What did he do wrong anyway?
I don't know. It sucks, though.
That's right, you two are friends.
Yeah, I mean, we just met. I kind of like the guy. We really schooled Laney Vimay and old Odon at poker, man. We could have pulled in a huge haul together.
Do you think that the threat, or warning or whatever, doesn't stand for much now that Kant's gone? We're at 7 members now. I don't see why there should be any worrying, do you? So, like, I know all evidence points to the fact that there are 8 members and that's why she was being hunted, but I don't think that's why. I don't think that's why.
I don't want to say that we're in the clear, but don't you hear the way Aunt was talking to the judges? Sounds like something sinister. And what was up all that about Anastasia's figurines being broken? Would someone really break them on purpose to get her out of the way? It wouldn't surprise me if Kant stumbled upon a dark secret and got expelled for it.
So you're both conspiracy theorists?
Think about it. Last night you got a strange message warning you about being kicked out. Next morning Kant gets kicked out. For no reason.
We only think it's for no reason. We don't know the whole story.
And that's our mission today, Fleur. We need to find out the whole story.
Whoever satisfies the soul's truth. There's something weird going on in this chateau. Afternoon. Okay. Leave.
Another text?
A text, huh? What is it this time? What is the text?
Thank you for listening to me play piano, Fleur. It really helps me boost my confidence. Hope you enjoyed the recording I gave you, that is, if you can listen to it. If you need to find that radio, ask Laney May. He's usually pawning a bunch of junk piece.
Now that I think about it, the radio that Kant was selling, it's literally impossible for me to make that much money. Quick meeting. Oh god, there goes my phone. There goes my phone! Hope you all like my ringtone! Let me in the dining room in a few hours. Everyone still needs to attend. Roland will also be making rounds to inform you personally, so no excuses. Oh, I should have muted my phone. I should have muted my phone. Okay, I'm gonna cut it right here, mute my phone, so I don't get a phone call. I'll be right back. And we're back! Sorry about that, guys. That's really something I should be paying attention to before each session. The only problem is, when I do that, I often forget to turn the volume back up. So, yeah. Anyway, I was looking at this. Can had a fight with the judges, heard the whole thing from underneath the piano, points for sneakiness, did not know the guy well, still finished where he's getting kicked out, and why. So, yeah, this is basically a recap of what just happened. But something interesting is in the end of this. There should be a meeting later in the dining room. Should I go, or should I try to check out in camp before he leaves? I wasn't aware that was an option. I'm glad I checked that. Now, what's going on here? There's an issue with Kant and the judges on the first floor, not sure why, but he got kicked out. Seems to think there was a conspiracy against him. This... Kant thinks Anastasia's figurines didn't fall in accident. He didn't have time to elaborate, but he didn't seem like the type of guy that jokes about that kind of thing. Actually, yeah, he doesn't sound like the type of guy to joke about that kind of thing, but he sounds like the kind of guy to believe something that isn't necessarily true. He's a conspiracy theorist, and he believes some crazy stuff. At least from what I've seen. He seems to have some, like, really weird thoughts on the moon. Like, I guess, I think a lot of it is true, but... Yeah, can't got kicked out. Ex-colleague. That is bizarre. He's really gone. I did not see this happening. Association partner. Stranger. Stranger. That is bizarre. I did not think someone was gonna get kicked out like this. So weird. I can activate that. Okay, so I'm gonna see if there's any other events I can activate first. One here. Oh no, something provocative. There we go.
I wonder what this is.
What? Have you no manners? She's not pleased.
I guess not. I shouldn't be surprised. A girl like you just reeks of noisiness, going through a lady's special fabrics. She must have been raised in the woods. Toronto, actually, but close. Do you realize that I have the power to get you kicked out of Foil? For good?
What?
No way, you? I thought you were just another member. I am, and so I knew you remain, Oran and the rest, but during the first week you're up to our scrutiny, not the judges. I don't follow. The trophy bouts each evening put you up against a new member, do they not? Yet when you win or lose, you are allowed to fight the next day. Now, if you win them all, you get to keep your prize possession and may enter the bout again based on your fencing abilities. This is how you enter Foil using pure skill. Just keep winning. But what about when you lose? Imagine if you fought Roland and he won. You would need to challenge him to another bout before the next evening to get your prize possession back. We all need our possession to enter a trophy bout, so if Roland didn't like you, he would hold on to the possession till it was too late. What? Hold on to the possession until it was too late. We all have that power. If you can't appeal to the other members, we may deny subsequent bouts and have you kicked out. That's how it works. Oh! But that's if I lose. So we're all at each other's mercy? If I won in your possession and kept it forever, you'd run the risk of being kicked out? Exactly. You see, we may fight against one another, but we're all members of the same organization. If we can't get along, we have the power to change the formation. Thus, Foil is an ever-changing entity. Have you ever done that to someone? Forced them out? I tend not to speak much time with the others. I have too much practicing to do. But to keep it fair, I always accept a bout when I own the member's possession. So, no, I've never forced another member out. But I can start.
Oh my god. Okay, so I didn't seem to learn anything from that. Besides the inner workings of Foil, but nothing that seems to have to do with any conclusions. Okay, so I can eat my lunch. Probably would be a bad idea considering what lunch I have. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm gonna see what happens when I eat root stew. We're about to find out. I'm probably gonna die. Well, let's check it out, shall we? As soon as I get down there, that is. Here we go. What is... no. I'm gonna eat lunch quickly. Good chance they aren't approved for humans. Down the hatch. This isn't exactly authentic Chinese noodles with eggplant and parmesan, but travelers can't be picky with their sustenance. Oh, that's it? Okay. So I could choose to eat my lunch quick, at a regular speed, but I'm going to choose not to for now. Just because I know there's another event up here, and I don't know if there's any others. Let's check it out, shall we? Yeah, not seeing anything. Okay, maybe I'll have time to eat my lunch. Oh god, she's furious.
Man, John James, I was just about to get my belt and get to whooping.
What? Whooping who?
Yuns, you little shit.
I'm a grown woman. You can't go around hitting people with belts like they're children.
If Yuns ain't no kid, then why ain't you acting like one?
Can you just put that belt down and explain?
What did I tell Yuns when Yuns first came stomping into my chateau?
I have no idea. Nothing to write on the walls. Read the rules of engagement. Be nice to Squeaker. To keep track of my prized possession. To not make a mess. I don't remember! I haven't written on walls. I've been pretty good at keeping up with the rules of engagement. I've been nice to Squeaker. Kept track of my prized possession. Pretty sure I haven't made a mess.
I think I figured it out.
I wrote my name and doodled a bit on the walls. I was willing to bet she found... Oh! Florentine was... Oh, okay. That's it, isn't it? Are you angry because of the walls?
Yuns think? Of course! Grams told you not to do it, and Yuns did it anyway.
I thought it was relevant to the story. That's why I brought it up.
It wasn't me. It was the member who lived there last. What? You mean Tana? The troublemaker?
Yeah, wasn't she the one that raised all the chaos when she knocked the figurines off a shelf? She probably decided to scribble on the walls before she left, just to piss you off.
That sounds exactly like something that little rodent would do.
But it says Florentine was!
I should have figured. If Yuns would have written the walls, Yuns' egotistical head would probably written Yuns' name or something.
That's not my name on the wall.
Now why would a girl like Yuns never met? Why would Yuns' name on the wall, Ovaltine?
Right. So what do we do about it?
It's Yuns' room now. You ought to take care of it.
What? You guys sure have a friendly way of taking care of your members.
Yeah.
Let old Grams let you in on a little secret. We don't care about Yuns, alright? Members come and go like bachelors in a whorehouse.
Wow.
It ain't about Yuns. It never been about Yuns. Now Yuns found a way to fix Graham's wall. That member with the dumb hat's always hawking cheap crap. Go ask him. Now get out of Graham's room.
Oh my god, calm yourself!
Another text?
Another text! Conclusion.
I'm onto something.
Enough notes to draw a conclusion. Okay, so what do we got? Auntie mentioned the previous judges and they cycle out. At one point there's a dozen. Okay. Ran to an angry Grams after blaming my wall graffiti on a girl I never met. Sorry, Anna. I was informed that the members are unimportant. It's never been about us, then who? In the Termin Hall is a portrait with a blank face that says "you" in French. It's among the portraits of the three judges as well as many people I've never seen before. Nickel is nothing more than a silly nickname. None of them are related. Okay, so what did we learn from this? The judges have a theme they use for their name, that theme being familial titles. The grounds card me a little chat. Being perfectly clear, foil could function without the members. That doesn't make sense. A blank-faced portrait labeled "you" was placed among the assorted pictures of literature homages members. I'm pretty sure it was judges, right? Distinguish themselves as
I must be
members.
a genius.
We're not even important enough to get portraits on the walls. Only judges get that honor. Foil as a club isn't made for the members, as they call us. The real members are the judges, the family members. Huh. New members are higher on. Decent judges get a wall portrait, but while members get nothing. It's not about us. Judge Auntie needs to be confronted. Huh. Well, let's give this a shot. Good to confront about the real membership thing. Oh, darling. Oh. I hope you've been taking care of your prized possession. It's an invaluable object. Of course I have. I was curious, where are the judge's prized possessions? Very good question, my dear. We rarely get asked that, though it would occur to me an obvious question. We judges have our own idea behind what sacred objects are. It's very complicated, but it's also very secret. Secret? Why is that? I can't very well explain it to a member. It would defeat the whole purpose. Oh. I suppose that really brings me to my main question. Is Foil an organization for the judges or for us? Darling, it must be clear at this point that the continuation of Foil hinges on the members. Yeah, that may be so, but it doesn't really answer my question. I have a feeling you judges are the real members. Me and Roland and the others are just components. Components? In what way? I guess we're like the yachts in the yacht club. The judges are the members of the club, but they can't sail without the yachts. Admit it, we're here for your amusement, so you've nothing better to do, so you pay strangers to fence for each other's trophies. That was a rude way of saying it. Oh my, Florentine, you certainly are a sharp tack, you know. Now tell me, do you have any idea why we take pleasure in this? Do you have any inkling as to why we have your fence under our rules and reward the victor with a prized possession? I really haven't figured that out yet. Go ahead and take a guess, think hard, and give me your most honest response. Well, if you're a yacht club, it'd be for the sport, but some sailors like the exhilaration of stormy weather and a rough ride. Watching us spout for things we cherish most is like sailing through rough weather. That's all, honestly. Well, I must say you're absolutely correct. You have us pegged. Oh. No, what you just said doesn't make sense. You just questioned if that's all I thought it was. And then you said you're correct. That doesn't make sense. We're drama enthusiasts at heart. If so simply hired you to bow to and put your whole being into it. So as long as your most prized objects are on the line, every evening it's vibrating with palpable yearning. It's all quite invigorating for us, but that's the whole of it. Nothing less, nothing more. I don't think so. That reminds me of my favorite saying, less is more. Less is more? I never heard that. It sounds like nonsense. I must attend to a few things, darling. It's always wonderful chatting with our yachts. Oh. An issue has been confronted. I don't feel like it has been. I really don't.
Time flies.
I feel like I'm even further from the truth. Okay, I'm gonna save. And then the next one, we're gonna go see Kant. Hopefully it doesn't get us in a lot of trouble, but I feel like I'm gonna learn more from Kant than I am from the judges. They're pretty much just gonna tell me what they want us to know. I want to know Kant's side of the story. I can always hear from the judges later on. Kant is who's important right now. I will see you next time, guys. Bye!